It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sun. Oh wait, that's a Saturday song. Welcome to Minor
We could change and make
Conversations.
it on.
You're tuned into another session. It's Sunday, June 28th, and we're glad you guys are here. We are your hosts. I'm Latifa. That is Tamarisha over there. Say hi to the people, Tam.
What's up? Trying to work with
All
my
right.
glasses today, guys, but I don't know how that's gonna work. So just bear with me.
Look, we are with the glasses. Nobody, no matter who it is, there's gonna be some kind of glare.
Right. So
All right. So, Vinyl Conversations. This is where we talk about the lyrics to any kind of track, CD, on YouTube, live stream, record, tape, whatever it is, we're going to talk about it. So, let's get the formalities out of the way. Facebook, we do not own the rights to this song. It's only for entertainment purposes only and educational purposes. Again, we do not own the rights to this song.
we do not own the rights to this music. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Facebook. That's it.
So don't mute us again, like last week. Anyways, all right. So, so with that out the way, we're gonna bring in our special guest today, one of our group members, Sasha Campbell Garbett of Life and Light Wellness. Please welcome her to the show.
Yay! Yay!
Wait, can I get my TikTok on?
So extra. I love it.
Wait, what? TikTok.
We got SoCal in the house. We got Dago and Moval in the house. Look,
Man, you got the West in the house.
Here, you guys, I'm happy to be here.
Thanks for y'all. How you doing, honey?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you guys. First of all, I'd like to say this show is the best thing on Facebook right now. It is so awesome. It is so entertaining. Thank you guys for coming up with the concept, especially in times like this where everybody just want to be stressed out all the time and feel like their life is not in control. You guys are providing a happy space for people.
Thanks.
So thank you.
We appreciate you. We
appreciate it. Look, we just trying to spread some love.
Positive vibes. I see y'all over there. It is positive vibes.
Because if you don't, it's the other stuff.
Y'all.
Right.
We love it.
We giving you that break.
I don't know what other stuff she's talking about. There's only this.
Oh yeah, it's only this. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, no break. No break.
All right, so let's get into the song. We're gonna play a little bit, a little bit of the intro. We're not gonna play the whole thing because, like last week, when that part when we played the song, it got muted.
Yeah, because somebody said, and I ain't saying no names, Avant said they own that song, and we played longer than 30 seconds, and yeah. So
it's all good though.
Okay.
All right, so here we go.
Avant had us out here bogus.
Come on,
like, wait, that's wrong. That was the Renee and Angela song. But all right, let's get into this. Here we go.
Yeah. And y'all know Angela Winbush about her paper. So
that part. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the song here. Here we go.
Rich and I'm poor. I feel like I've been on this earth many times before. Once I was a white gazelle on horseback riding free, searching in the darkness for a piece of me. I can feel this for sure. I've been here before. I can feel this for sure, for sure, for sure. I've been here before.
Yes,
All right,
indeed.
all
Yes,
right, all
indeed. Yes,
right.
indeed.
All
Yes,
right.
indeed.
So, guys, this is
Queen
Tina
Tina.
Marie, Deja Vu. We talking about D1 bad, you know what I mean? Shut your mouth, Tina Marie, Deja Vu.
Yes.
That's what song we're gonna be going over today. If y'all don't know who she is, you need to look her up. We gonna drop that link in the comments for y'all to go ahead and take a listen. Tina
Yeah, we
Marie is
dropping that
one of the
now.
greatest to ever do it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start out with the first verse, and then Sasha, I'm gonna let you do your interpretation. She says,
Okay.
"I'm young and I'm old. I'm rich, I'm poor. I feel like I've been on this earth many times before. Once I was a white gazelle on a horseback, riding free, searching in the darkness for a piece of me. I can feel this for sure. I've been here before. I can feel this for sure. Sure. I've been here before. I used to be a queen, you know, in an island by the sea with rainbow colored people, happy as can be. Never had a problem. There was never a care, and love was ever flowing, and it's feeling shared." Well, damn. I'm gonna let you go, and then
I mean,
Man.
yeah, all right.
first of all, Tina she knew she was from another planet. And
That
she
part.
wasn't even afraid to show it. Before we get into this, I read a backstory on this song. You know, Rick James wrote this for her.
Right.
Rick James wrote this song for her because they were close, if you know what I mean. And he was on some, this is kind of like where you are in your journey. And when she heard it, according to the story, she like broke down. And that's why if you hear the song, she's saying it was so much like life, because this was really what she felt. Tina Marie, as y'all know, was white, pretty damn white on the outside. But she also said, she did an interview with Sister to Sister magazine before she passed away. And she said that she felt that she was a black woman trapped inside of a white woman's body. Now, I read that. That blew me away. That's how, to me, you know that she wasn't faking. And nowadays, we have all these artists who, it's cool to be black, but Tina legit felt she was black.
Right.
She's like, white people didn't come to my shows. White people didn't buy my records. Right. So I think that shows me that she understood that you have many experiences in many lifetimes. And this might go over the head of a lot of people, depending on where you are spiritually. She said, I'm young and I'm old. She's been it all. She's been rich. She's been poor. She feels like she's been on this earth many times before. Like, she knows that she has, and she's had every experience. You know, she was a horse, a gazelle, searching in the darkness for the piece of me. Like, always searching for the other parts of herself, especially if you feel like you are a black woman trapped in a white woman's body. That's a mission in and of itself.
So, yep.
I'm just trying to get to the best part of my black self, and she already don't even think she the race she is. Like, that's a whole nother mindset. But who else to know it better than her? She says she can feel it for sure. She's been here before. So she used to be a queen, and just all this. She was everything. She basically was saying, I was everything. I've seen different dimensions, and y'all need to get on my level. That's what I think she was expressing. Yeah.
Yes, but especially the part where she said, you know, especially the part where she said with rainbow colored people.
I mean,
that's by us, right?
I'm not gonna say that it. Okay, before today, again, I'm the type of person that I just come on. I'll be like, all right, let's read the lyrics. I don't know what's going on, but when she says with rainbow colored people, happy as can be, never had a problem. There was never a care, and love was ever flowing, and it's feeling shared. Right now, I'm speaking on what's going on in the world. I try not to do that on this show because it's I don't want anybody to think that I have any kind of, you know what I mean? But I have my own views. But what I'm saying, what's going on in the world right now, and she's saying this back in the day, she lived in a place with rainbow colored people where there wasn't a care and there wasn't a fit. That's where we're trying to get to. She's already been to that dimension. We're just stuck here trying to trying to get where she's been. We're trying to
Come
make
on,
this
Cam,
Exactly.
telling the
the
truth.
one that we're trying to get to. So she's been in the dimension that we try to get to when we go to sleep or whatever. Have we been here? We've been there
Come
before.
on.
This she knew where she was trying to get back to. She was trying
Right.
to get to the place where color didn't matter because, like you said, she felt she was a black woman trapped in a white girl's body, and it could be true. You see what I mean? If your mind thinks on that level, she's trying to get back to where that didn't matter.
Right.
If she'd have
Yep.
said that this
That's
time and day, she would have
profound,
got
Cam. It's
people would
a
have
song
had
for
so
the
much to
times.
say, but I'm just saying.
But the thing is, she said it, and probably people wasn't dwelling into the lyrics like back then, like it is
Nope.
right now, like we're
Nope.
doing right now. They weren't dwelling in the
Nope.
lyrics. They was like, oh, that beat sound good.
Nope.
No, you know, we dancing,
Yup.
but they not dwelling into the lyrics.
No,
You're not
no.
Yeah,
dwelling into exactly
this
what
was a
she's
song
saying.
for the time. She did this song 41 years ago.
Man.
This is that era
Mm.
where most black people thought they'd overcome, because this is that era where our parents was like getting out of school and they were setting up their own. We all grew up in that house with that picket fence, and we thought all that was beyond us. But she knew
Right.
back then that this time gonna come again, and I could tell you, this land is already there. Like Tam said, we trying to get on her level. There's a dimensions out there that people can't even fathom that there's rainbow colored people. She's saying she been there and they wasn't tripping off nothing. That is profound. This song needs to be an anthem for these times right now.
Exactly. Pretty much.
I'm just saying, like,
It's
for my opinion, just reading this, you got to be like, you know what I mean, searching in the darkness for a piece of me, like we all doing that. We searching for the light or trying to find our purpose. Like you said, you still trying to find you as a black person, like what we should be doing. And she already knew what she was. She was just trying to find it. And she knew it though. Like I don't know, but she knew. She was like, I'm just trying to get back to when I was a queen. And you know what I mean? We didn't care about
Right.
nothing. We was just out here chilling. Everybody was free. And we didn't have a care. It was all about love. So,
and that's what it is. Like as you were saying, you know what's going on now, and that's the vibration we need to be vibing on right now. That's that 528 frequency, love frequency. That's what needs to be going on right now. That's where the planet is headed to right now.
I don't think nobody really listening. Say it again. It's that what 28 love? It's that 5.
It's that 528 megahertz love frequency.
So now I know I just banged on it. I'm on 528 like it's a hood. That's 7, 8. My bad. There we go. My bad.
You just super extra sense.
Sorry,
like
Tina. Sorry. But y'all, and you know, for the people in the group that, you know, I kind of believe that everybody is shifting their reality. Like Tam said, we're forced now to come face to face with things we never paid attention to, right? And as you, Tam, read the rest of her lyrics, she goes there. She really goes there. And now we're forced to see, is this our reality? Where has it gotten us? There's got to be something more. So she, like you said, was 40 years ahead of the game to this point that we were all going to have to ask ourselves, is everything that we experience now, is that all there is? And if there is, this is not cool and I need to experience more. That's
that part.
I can't thank Tina Marie enough right now. I'm all
that
in
part.
Feelings.
Look, yay, Tina.
Yay, Tina.
Look, yay, Tina.
For that 40-year
revelation. Ancestor Tina.
Look, let's get into segment 2 on those lyrics.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna read the first one. This is basically her going into the hook, talking about she can feel it for sure. She says, "In my heart, I feel it. The soul feels like the universe. It is vast and never ends. Stairs to me are the children. Babies are my friends. God is like a galaxy. Within my spirit flies. Felt this way 1,000,000 times. Please don't ask me why. The question of my lifetime. If you ask my point of view, they say it was all karma. Call it deja vu. And I can feel this for sure. I've been here before." And then she goes into her feeling it. Now, let's go on back.
Wow.
So
the only 2 women I can think of in our realm that's touched the depth of this song is Erykah Badu and
Yep.
Shaka Khan. As
Shaka,
far as
yep.
their depth and their expanded spirituality, I don't know if there's somebody right now, and if you feel that way, put in the chat, that would come with such depth of lyrics like this. The soul feel, and like Tifa said, we weren't even tripping. We was like, ooh, that's the jam. The soul feels like the universe. It's vast and never ends. Stars to me are children's. Babies are my friends. God is like a galaxy. After that line, I'm done.
That's a black woman right there.
Most of us, she black. She didn't have to prove nothing to me after that song. That song came out when I was 2. She didn't have to prove nothing else to me. Look, Black Mr. Tina all day.
Before I ever saw her, because, you know, again, 41 years ago, I was 2. Like, I'm barely walking. But when I heard her soulful voice, I never thought that she was white at all.
Right. Nobody did it till they saw her.
You know what I mean? Like, and I didn't see her until later. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, damn, she white. And even then, you have to kind of think, like, if you're Mariah Carey and she's just like, is she go get a tan or something? Like, what's going on here? Like, is she Mexican?
Right.
I'm just saying, like, that was my thought. Like,
Tina Marie.
Watch
her Unsung. It was one of the first ones.
Saw it.
And it was
I thought that lady
good.
was
She's
black.
very white. Her parents was little white people. She is white as can be in the flesh. But this is where people, I think, was so profound. And for her, who was always searching for understanding, why this song was so comforting, especially to us now. Because all the stuff that we've been caught up in, our race and all that, and don't get me wrong, we've been persecuted a lot for our race, but race is not even a real confine. Like that race, the concept of race just came out 300 years ago. And we live our life on a construct that's 300 years old that was created by some racist ass crackers in Germany. So no wonder our experiences are so limited, because we're living in a 300-year-old confine. But according to Tina Marie, we've been around from the stars and the quasars. So that's part of our problem there, is that we live in someone else's reality. I'm trying not to go there. I'm trying not to go there.
Look, because we already, we are the original folks. Come on, run it.
I got my sister on here, so we're going to go left just a little bit.
They say it was all karma. Call it deja vu. You know, we got that feeling like we've been here before, and somebody said deja vu, like, man, I feel like I did this before. You've been traveling in the dimensions, and some things are the same, but some things are not. But we're looking for that, deja vu. I've been here before. Like, I need to get out this one. Like, I've been to this one. Like, let me get out this dimension. Like, I've been here before. It's too much deja vu. It's too much like
but
this ain't it.
But the thing is, with that deja vu, it's the lessons. It's like you didn't learn the lesson in the last one. So that's why you hear repeating it again.
repeating. Y'all didn't know that Tina was giving you
we get there and we're thinking, like, just send me back to the one more time.
That part.
It's going to be different this time.
Exactly.
Send me back.
Right. We the ones that need to make it different. Our ass need to learn from it. Okay, look, the coach coming out, the mama's coming out of us. Look, woosah. Stop blaming stuff. Like, it's not karma, it's deja vu. Just get it.
This time I'm gonna find my colon before 40. I'm gonna find it at 21. Here, 45. Like,
wait, what she do to her phone? She went black. What happened?
No, someone called.
Someone
called. Where I can't see my face.
Because you gotta bring it back in. All right. You might have to come back in.
Oh, well,
that's hilarious. But no, that's true.
Silliness.
That is definitely true.
I mean, that deja vu and that karma. People always say karma is gonna come back for you, but you know.
I'm leaving and I'm coming right back. We getting good.
Okay, come back. That's that part.
When people do that, they talk about karma, because I feel that karma it got its extent of realness. It's just that, you know what I mean, like, I'm not gonna walk around this planet being a mean person. I don't
Right.
know how karma is gonna come back for me. It might not even come back for me this time. It might come back for me when I think I'm gonna do it again. They're like, oh no, remember that one time your ass was mean last dimension? Take all this shit, you poor. You know what I mean? You don't know. Because like you said, it's a lesson that you didn't learn. You know what I
That's
mean?
it.
You gotta learn that karma. I believe that karma is real to an extent. And if you can figure that out while you're still here, that's great. But if you don't,
You'll be
that's where
back.
that comes in. That next time, you're like, damn, I did this before. Yeah, your ass did the same shit last time. You told me you weren't gonna do it again, but it didn't hear you.
Wait, but check
You
this
know what I
out.
mean?
But this time you done came back as a pigeon or a worm or a midget or something like that. Nah, bruh, I need to get it right now. I'm trying to get it
He
now.
come
So
back
this next
down.
time, and y'all remember in the song towards the end how she was like begging and pleading. She said, "I
We ain't
thank
do that
God
yet.
you'll get there." She said,
We
"I
ain't
ain't
do
coming back no more."
that.
Right. Right.
Tam,
Definitely.
go
And
there.
you
Go
see,
there.
look, and you see how she left. She went in her sleep.
She went in
Out.
her
Like, I'm
sleep.
done. Done.
Tia
I'm
Marie
done.
was
She
all
went
of
to that.
50.
She was right there, and they was like, she was like, "Is them the rainbow people?" That's it. Let me go.
That's
I
it.
found it. I've been looking for this light for 40. Ever since I wrote this song, I've been looking for this light. There it is. I'm out.
Facts,
I'm
y'all.
out.
She was gone at 56. She was like
Yep.
super duper young. And the story goes that she told her daughter, she only had one child, and she told her daughter, everything I do is to prepare you for life without me because I'm not going to be here long.
Yep.
So although her daughter was sad and hurt when she left, she said her mom has prepared her for that because she knew she wasn't going to be here long. I have to say it, I get the chills. Because to be so, number one, trusting that I'm gonna be back around. She ain't worried about death because death isn't real. And then to prepare her seed, that's some next level spiritual maturity that is bomb. That is just bomb. And if we could start to allow our mind to experience a different reality, we won't be afraid of a lot of stuff that we're afraid of now. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And see, and then when you look at the, the next part of the lyrics, it's just, it just goes on with the chorus and that. But yeah, Tina, she knew. She knew her
The last
like
one, though,
what?
the last
Say
verse
again?
got a little
It's
bit of
heat.
something.
That last verse is heat.
Okay, go ahead. Read that part.
It says, if hate is on your mind and you can't give love the time, if anger is your friend, don't know when you die, you'll come back again.
Ooh.
And in the master's plan, you'll come back woman or man. If your life is full of sin, don't you know when you die, you'll be back again.
Oh,
bruh.
oh,
bruh.
Oh,
bruh.
Look, I got hot. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey, this is Sunday. Everybody after this
tell
call,
y'all, like,
everybody going to the altar after this call. Like, I need to reflect. Everybody been to the altar. Holy water drinking.
I gotta read this one more time. I am too hot. Wait a minute. One more time. I wasn't ready.
Run it.
I just went, Latif was like the last, I was like, wait a minute. These look like words. I didn't think they was these words. Damn it.
Yeah.
Anyway. Like, we just got flushed when listening to reading this. It says, if hate is on your mind and you can't give love the time, if anger is your friend, don't know when you'll die, you'll come back again. And in the master's plan, you'll come back, woman or man. If your life is full of sin, don't you know when you'll die, you'll come back again? I thank God, thank God, thank God. I'm not coming back no more. I've been here. Oh my God. You know what?
Look, prophetic. The one word for this and her is prophetic.
Yep.
Tam, you start off by saying this is like a song of the times. And it's basically saying that as we are, without me going too deep, we are shifting dimensions, right?
Mm-hmm.
If hate is on your mind, you staying right around here. and you
Right.
can't give love the time, if you choose to be homies with anger as opposed to love, your ass coming back again. Simple as that.
Yep. At that point blank. Look,
Not
hey, we
only
could.
in the greater world, but individually too, like with ourselves, right?
Right.
Because
Look,
the
and
shit is
there's
so
proof right
personal.
there. Tina said it.
Tina said it. Gospel according to Tina. Dang it. Dang it. That's heavy. This song
It
covers
is.
multiple dimensions, self-accountability,
Self-worth.
love. It covers everything under an R&B track and some weed smoke. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
Right.
That's a
Look,
beautiful
shout
thing.
out to Rick James for writing a song and giving it to Tina for her
That part.
inspiration on it. It's a dope track. It's a dope song.
It's and if you guys haven't heard it like in its entirety, please listen to it. Not only are the lyrics bomb, the music, the production
Right.
on it is crazy. It starts off like a fairy tale with the little harp
The
and the
birds tweeping and the
flute,
yep.
birds. Like she was at that land already when she went there, and they said Tina and Rick were known for doing songs in 1 to 2 takes. Like they was in the zone when they would get together, and I'm sure this helped too. It really helps put a perspective. Even though I would like to believe I'm spiritually evolving and growing. This is one of my favorite songs, like one of my favorite songs. But to read it, like Tam said, to actually read it, oh,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Got nothing to say.
You ain't got.
Look, she's speechless over there.
So now that we've done this song, you ladies had a post in here that said there's 4 artists and 1 gotta go. And majority of them said Tina. I'm gonna need y'all to reflect on. I'm gonna need y'all to go back and revisit all them artists in there. None of them had lyrics like this, son. None. And she has other songs like this. She has a song called "It Must Be Magic."
Yep.
She has songs about all this type of otherworldly type stuff. So this isn't just a one-time thing for her, you know. She talks about even in Square Biz, if you look at the lyrics of Square Biz, she talked about otherworld stuff. It's pretty awesome. She was pretty awesome, man. Woo! Thank you, Tina.
Look, we're going to do a Tina set. We're going to do a Tina Marie set.
Let's do it. I was fortunate enough to see her in concert the year before she died. And I'm telling you, that she wasn't nothing but like 5 feet tall. And that little thing bounced back and forth on the stage. She played the drums. She played the keys and then grabbed the mic. She was cold. She was cold. She was made to do what she did. And I think this song needs us to get in tune with what we're really supposed to do. I think what it's really telling us is that while we're here having this experience, learn, but really get tuned and have fun and create and just be. And I thank her for instilling that. And she's been gone almost 10 years this year. And I'm thankful, man. Woo. Lord.
Look, that was a heavy one. Look, we appreciate Tina for coming through, blessing us today. Look, Sasha, we appreciate you coming through, blessing us today. But look, you got to let everybody know what you do. Tell everybody in the group, who you are and what you do.
Well, besides the fact that I've known Tamarisha since we was in high school, and besides the fact that Latifah's my sister, she's like, I ain't saying our age. Dang, no, I'm playing. By calling, I'm a certified health and personal freedom coach. So I help people get to their ideal weight and heal mild to moderate disease by getting to the root of their emotional state. Because every disease, every weight challenge is based on emotion. Tried and true. It just is. You can go on all the diets all you want, and the diet people know this. So they keep you in a loop saying, eat out this box and you good. You stop eating out the box, you don't know what to do with yourself. So it's a lot of emotional work that has to be done. Like Tina said, going back to karma and deja vu. And then I've been writing since I was in elementary school. And this year, thanks to the urging of some good friends, I wrote a poetry book, a compilation.
What?
It is my poetry collection. Yeah, it's called Joie de Vivre, which means zest for life in quarantine. So during this quarantine time, I was able to do a lot of reflecting, a lot of seeing things in the world a certain way, and I kind of wrote it in poetry form. So I have the audiobook and on Amazon.com. You can get information on the book at JOIDEDIVRE book.com. And for coaching information and all that type of stuff in my book, my other wellness book, you can go to lifeandlightwellness.com.
Cool.
That's that one. Oh wait, I got this one too. This
Oh, you got something else?
This is my first baby. Yep. So yeah,
So what
I'm trying to be like Tina. I'm just trying to create and express and help people along the way. Like Tina. Tina's now my spirit guide. Thank you very much.
So what do you got coming up?
So like I said, the poetry book just got released. I have one-on-one coaching coming up. I am working on a couple projects. I have individualized self-realization books that are coming out. So every person that orders one is going to have stuff directed to them based on their birth number, their name, blood type. And it's called Redesign Your DNA, because most of us are living someone else's life, period, point blank. And in order for us to really live our life, we have to get into who we are and what the name is that we're called, right? So I kind of have that booklet. And then we're going to do, for those that are brave, I'm just going to leave y'all with this a little bit. I'm going to be doing a small in-person workshop, about 10 to 12 women max, in person, one day in Southern California. Details soon, but I'm wanting to do that before the end of August, before Labor Day. So stay tuned. You can go to my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube at Life and Light Wellness on all them mugs. Follow me, stay tuned. But I think the one thing that's beautiful here, and I want to thank you ladies, is because you're bringing energies and people together. I believe everybody in this group is on some kind of path. So one way, shape, or form. You guys don't realize that, but you're helping bringing this together, because everybody that heard this is going to go and think about something in their life. And this is where my platform and your platform will help bring that together. So I thank you. Thank you guys very much.
I just want to say, since she's doing these 10 to 12 ladies, one of them spots is already taken, guys. So book that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Listen, every show I gotta get something out of this. You know what I mean?
Yep. She like, wait, Tam, it's $1,000.
One of them spots is mine. So y'all better hurry up and reserve them other 9 spots.
9 spots.
She got 9.
DM me. I don't even want to bring the topic in. If I bring the topic in, y'all gonna fall out. But Tam, you're gonna enjoy it. So, all right, ladies, yeah, but more to come. Thank you guys again. Y'all done brought Eric Roberson, Avant, Steve from Troop, Carl Thomas. We got Lisa coming up. Christopher Williams. I'm getting cute for Christopher Williams. He won't even see it. I'm gonna be here like this, y'all. When he come on, I'm gonna be like, "Hi, Chris." He's gonna be like, "This broad crazy." I'm gonna be in full makeup and everything. Look, husband gonna walk.
Look, you and Phoenicia.
Me and Phoenicia, we finna be. Look, I promise her. So won't we just get cute like we're going to see him in concert? We just gonna pretend we're gonna see him at the San Diego Sports Arena. That's what we're gonna do.
It's gonna be all type of solo pictures in the group chat, like, hey.
Exactly. Butt shots and everything, y'all. We gonna cut up. We gonna cut up. But thank you guys for what you're doing. This is great, and I can't wait for Vinyl Conversations live.
Oh yeah, you know that's coming. Look, you already know that's coming.
I already know. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate y'all.
So look. So wait. She can't leave yet. You know, after every show, what we do, you're going to have to take us out with some poetry.
I'm about to say, I don't sing, but I'll give y'all a poem. I'll get some of them. Also, my poetry video, I did my first poetry video last Friday, and it's up to 1,500 views. Thank you guys so much. And it's a poem for the times. It's called Red, White, and Drew. If y'all want to hear that in its entirety, go to my page. Click on the video. I'm gonna find. Oh, I'll do one. Tifa, which one should I do? Should I do cornbread and wine?
Yep.
Okay, that's nice and short. Okay, cornbread and wine, you guys. Cornbread and wine juxtapose as my mind, cheap and starchy, yet sweet and fine. Hot water or out the box. Drink red or white. One glass too much. Sensations reach new heights. Cornbread and wine. They're both European and dirty South. Not too much contrast there, because one came in, then lots of us got shipped out. Sunday after church, a lot like you and me, got convicted by the word, then locked back up in reality. Some eat it with chicken, others drink it and dine. 10 fingers full of Crisco, pinky up, bourgeois defined. Cornbread and wine, a lot like you and me, committed to who you think you are, the culture, but blind to your true reality. That's Cornbread and Wine. You can get it in the book. It's just the opposition. It goes to show that we're both. We both grimy and southern, and with the cornbread, you know what I'm saying? And we both bougie and pinky up with the wine. And they work together. Like Tina Marie. I'm cornbread and wine. That's that.
Look, run it.
Rich and poor.
Rich and poor. I'm more rich now though, Tam. We changing that. We ain't broke no more. We rich.
Yeah, I ain't poor.
But I've been poor.
I ain't poor, man. I know what it's like.
Exactly. We ain't revisiting that no more. So I'm cornbread and wine. And it really just goes to show that we're everything. We're everything.
Right.
We've been there. We hood
Man, I'm
and La Jolla.
And wine. I don't do cornbread.
Say it again. I missed that comment.
I said I do croissants and wine. I don't do
that works.
I don't do cornbread. I do
that
croissants
works.
And wine.
I do strawberry biscuits and wine. It's all good.
My friends are here know I don't do cornbread.
I appreciate you guys.
Cheddar baby.
All right, guys. Sasha, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
We gonna have you back for a session.
No doubt. No doubt. But in the meantime, Christopher Williams.
Okay, no, we taking her out. Get out of here. Get out of here. We taking her out. Bye. Bye. Remove yourself.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm out. Love y'all. All
right, see you. Did she just start dancing?
She did. That off the shoulder thing took me out. I wasn't ready. I was not
that part.
ready.
All right, look. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Make sure you tune in next week. Next week we have Lisa coming on the show.
Hey.
Next Sunday.
And
so make sure you.
Did y'all see her picture?
Man,
good.
Big time.
Great. Just so
great.
Y'all know, she was.
And then
I asked what she was like, cause wow. Anyway, I'm saying this to y'all because I ain't gonna say it to her later, so I gotta say it to y'all now.
And then the following week we have Christopher Williams, July 19th. So you guys just set your calendars and stuff. Just make sure you got those alerts on. You don't want to miss it. And we got some other stuff coming up, in between that. So just make sure you follow us on Instagram too, because we got some stuff coming on there that we don't do here in the Facebook group. So make sure you follow us on Instagram at The Real Vinyl Conversations. That's where we're on Instagram. So with that being said, we appreciate you guys coming through. Again, thanks Sasha for coming through. You make sure you hit up her website is lifeandlightwellness.com. You hit up our website so you can see all our past shows at vinylconversations.club. And then you see all our stuff there as well. So enjoy your Sunday.
Appreciate y'all. Deuces.
Peace.